Hey Peter, how are you?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey Chris, it sounds like I can hear myself okay in the Gampa, but the folks on Zoom are really low. Peter, can you just start talking?
Sure. How's it going?
Feeling good. Chris is
Can you
gonna
hear
work
me
on
okay?
getting you a little louder. Keep talking.
Okay. Is that better?
No, not
Oh,
yet.
not yet. Okay.
Not
Well,
yet. Hey Kathy. Hi Colleen. Keep talking, Peter.
all right. We're still testing
Oh,
here.
it might be
Getting the
getting a little
sound.
better, Chris.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Very low. But you can hear me good.
Hey,
So
right.
if you are out in the lobby, oh, Chris, can you make sure the lobby amp is on? I didn't turn it on earlier. So if you're out in the lobby, go ahead and make your way into the Gampa. Geshe Gelik is on his way. And if you're in the Gampa, go ahead and get comfy. Oh, that's nice. Can you just do that the whole time? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Jill's giving me a back scratch. Say something again, Peter. No, we really.
Oh, sorry. I was on mute. Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Linda?
He's still checking.
Any- All
I'll
right.
let you
I'll
know.
keep talking then. Okay. All right. I'm still here. Can you hear me?
I probably messed something up. Left it for Chris to fix. I'm sorry, Chris.
Okay.
Oh, say something again, Peter.
All right. Can you hear me
Oh, that's
now?
much better. Yay. Chris,
Okay.
thank you, Chris. That's right. All right, Geshe should be arriving shortly. I did get a text that they're on their way. So again, if you're in the lobby and you can hear me, go ahead and make your way into the Gampa. Hey, is Geshe-la here? Oh, Geshe-la has arrived. He is circumambulating. He'll be in a minute.
Okay, if you're in the Kadampa, please turn to page 35 in the Gold Prayer Book, 34, sorry. And we'll begin with the Shakyamuni Buddha mantra. O te ata om mune mune maha munaye soha. Te ata om mune mune maha munaye soha. Te ata om mune mune maha munaye soha. And now the medicine Buddha stanza and mantra. Bhagawan with equal compassion for all, whose name when merely heard dispels the suffering of the lower realms, dispeller of disease and the three poisons, I prostrate to medicine Buddha lapa slide. Te ata om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Te ata om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Te ata om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Teata Om Bekanse, Maha Bekanse, Raja Samudgate Soha. Teata Om Bekanse, Maha Bekanse, Raja Samudgate Soha. Teata Om Bekanse, Maha Bekanse, Raja Samudgate Soha. And now, still on page 34, we'll say the four immeasurables twice in English, and then turn to page 37 and chant it once in Tibetan. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment for friends and hatred for enemies. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment for friends and hatred for enemies. And now page 37. Semchen tam che de wa dang te we kyu dang den pa gyur chik du ngal dang du ngal ki kyu dang drel war gyur chik tu ngal me pe te wa dang mi drel war gyur chik nye ring chak dang ni dang drel we tang yam la ne par gyur chik. And staying on page 37, the Chenrezig verse of praise and mantra. Not veiled by any fault, white in color, whose head a perfect Buddha crowns in light, gazing compassionately at all beings, to you, Chenrezig, all-seeing one, I prostrate. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. And the Tara verse of praise and mantra. Tare liberates from psychic existence. Tu Tare liberates from the 8 fears. Ture liberates from all sickness. I prostrate to the liberator, Mother Tara. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha. 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 And back to page 34, and Geshe-la will lead us in the Refuge and Bodhicitta prayer.
Sanje
Chudang Soki Chognam La Chang Chu Bardu Dagni Kapsuchi Dagi Chunyan Gi Pesunam Gi Trola Pinchir Sange Drupar Shok Chudang Soki Chognam La Chang Chu Bardu Dagni Kapsuchi Dagi Chunyan Gi Pesunam Gi Trola Pinchir Sange Drupar Shok Chudang Soki Chognam La Jang Chu Bardu Dagni Kyapsuchi Dagi Chunyan Gi Pesunam Gi Trola Pinjir Sange Drupar Sho.
Namo laya ke dalu dani ke demo dana me ke dana do kunja dana ke dana dana ke dana chute do kange tu ze nye zo ne tawa tamje bombe je tampe chune de ze ma go dam de la chang ze Good morning. Maybe good morning. Short introductions, please, introductions. So then after that, a few meditations, okay? Short introduction. Good morning, Suzanne. Nico, Lisa, Don, Kathy, Peter, Paul, Jamie, good morning. Good morning, invisible beings. Good morning on YouTube. How are you?
We have cake for Chitsala. Chitsala.
After-
so we'll need to end just a few minutes early.
Just let me-
Robbie and I have.
Just let me know like this. Just hit me.
Okay, everyone, if you can wrap up your hellos, get ready for meditation.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So first meditation we do. Of course, every day, there's like a different degree of tragedies taking place. And last week, the recent earthquake, a lot of people lost their life. Burma, like, even though we have different opinions about the countries, but doesn't matter. But people are suffering. People are people like us. Emotionally, physically, mentally, we are all same. So good to pray for their well-being. Burma, part of Thailand, part of China, all of that people are suffering. So prayer combined with the practice that I would like to lead today is based on Tonglen practice. Giving out of love, not out of fear, anxiety, obligations, or purely out of love. Taking their suffering out of, not out of anxiety, fear, or obligations, out of purely out of compassions. Sympathizing with them, what they are going through physically, mentally, people who are trapped, relative, family, husband, wife, children, all of that. So just think, just send good wishes, and then take their sufferings out of compassion. So that's the first meditation we do. Okay, first meditation. Yeah, there's big differences when you take suffering out of compassion. There's immense benefit, and there'll be much more less pain. So because the power of compassion, So with this practice or meditations based on the chant. So please, you can meditate. We'll chant this practice and just send this. What in the chant, what it says, give out of love, take out of compassion. That's exactly what it says. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what the chanting is about. Okay. If you want to combine that with your breathing, so then when you exhale out of love all the positive things. Inhale out of compassion, taking their sufferings out of compassion. Oh, yeah. So that is Tonglen practice, meditation. As I shared before, like stories, true stories, not just stories. Deep-seated sadness or anger or hatred ultimately caused by self-centered attitude, ego. Why the Tonglen practice heal? When you do Tonglen practice, you open up. You open up. You do much more bigger than yourself. I think this is the reason why it heals. The person that who is having depression problems, explain, felt like something lifted, feel very light, feel very light. I think once you start to do this Tonglen practice from your heart, not just from mouth, from your heart, meaning chanting and thinking, reflecting on the meaning of the word. So then that becomes meditation. So that then your whole attention is not about you, it's about somebody else, like bigger than yourself, somebody else. Is that you are praying somebody else who's like share same belief as you? No, somebody else, anybody who's going through suffering. So you basically I think, open up. If you, that's what I'm, if you close, if you completely close, that create then like deep-seated hatred, then like sadness. So Tonglen, so that person was healed by Tonglen practice. In many cases, there's like different type of disease been healed doing Tonglen practice wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, not just mumbling the word wholeheartedly. So there's not written in the book 2,500 years ago. The person is still up. The person is still around, who's been healed. That's it. So now here, then maybe recite first. Recite the money mantra. This is called 6-syllable mantra. There's a mantra of compassion, 6 syllables. Sometimes you see 7, but I think the 7, the last syllable, should go into the center. The mantra itself only has 6 syllables, and it has, when you, for the sake of meditation, then each syllable has color, different types of color. First, we'll do 3 recitations, 3. At the end, then we think deep down from our heart to the piece of paper that I'm looking at. I memorized before. Now I don't remember by heart. That means I'm not doing very good practice. I used to remember by heart, so like, so that's what I'm looking. The stanza, the different color. The first one, first syllable, it looks like this, Om. This is also for the sake of knowledge too. Om, you see there's like 3 letter stack. 1, 2, 3. Body, symbolize body. Speech looks like mustache. Speech is actually not mustache, but then around your mind, body, speech, mind. When you say Om, if you are, go to Yoga Sopa, Om. Body, speech, mind here is not perfect one. It's not the perfect. There's a lot of mistakes that make while talking, sometimes with intentions, sometimes without intentions, not having a clear voice, not able to read other people's minds, so make a lot of mistakes now. So there's like, so what are you trying to do? Reciting these mantras, trying to transform the deeds of speech, body, speech, mind, trying to transform that into something noble by practicing compassions. So that's what you're supposed to think with Om. Then the color is white. Mainly helps you to overcome from all the kind of complication problems that causes by just pride, arrogant. It's kind of like interesting, but we all intellectually know, pride, jealousy, anger. This is all not good, but somehow we keep doing this. Hard to. So I think we like we don't see these are like true enemies for our happiness. We just maybe felt that's part of life. That's what you do. You get angry, you get jealous. That's part of life, but it's not part of life. It is like stain on our consciousness, like the cloud on the sky. They are temporary there, so you will see sky without cloud one day. If it's like inseparable, there's no hope. There, you will see sky without cloud. but that's not the case. Sometimes it very much looks like they are same, inseparable, but it's not separable. Same like our consciousness, our mind, sometimes feel like, oh, it's just, there's no difference between anger. My consciousness is anger. This very much sounds like there is anger, but it's not true. So these are all like defilement are there temporarily. It's temporarily. Like beneath that, underneath that, there's like a diamond under the dirt. You don't see, doesn't mean it's not there. Or a diamond wrapped with a dirty cloth. What do you see is dirty cloth. You don't see diamond, but it's inside there. Same, your Buddha nature, your true nature is like diamond, but you don't see, you don't believe, because it's covered with the dirty cloth. That's all what you see. But there's something inside, there's something inside. Okay, so then first one, that all the complication, problem causes by arrogance and pride, and just imagine after the three recitations of this mantra, so then completely, purified that, and you yourself become free from like pride or anger. And not just that, all the beings, because in Maya now, you think big, like Texas. Not necessarily big, but you think big. So not just for yourself, for everyone else. Isn't it like practically, isn't it better if every person in this room is so happy, you get benefit? If everyone in this room are so angry, it makes your life uneasy. It's hard to be happy if everybody's angry. How you can be happy? If everyone is happy, your spiritual practice will grow. Well, spiritual practice will grow if there's harmony within the communities. That is the root for happiness. Tumba dewa, tumba, getting along, is the cause for happiness. If there's happiness, harmony within the communities, within the friendship, within the husband and wife, within the family, it's good for your mind. It's good for your spirituality. Your spirituality will grow. If the community, if there's so many like toxic environment, people don't get along, fight, there will be no mundane happiness. There will be no happiness, first of all. And on top of that, nobody will like succeed in spiritual practice. You can't concentrate because there's so many problems. So therefore, Buddha said, Tumba Dewa. Tumba Dewa. So then harmonies, so they're good for the spiritual success. Spiritual success, okay? Out of compassion. So the tune that we use, so it's not really Tibetan tune, but people seems like enjoying that, so it doesn't matter. So I think eventually it's good to learn that, Jabja Lama Sopa Rinpoche's. There's tune somewhere on the FMT website, I'm not sure, so it's good to learn that one eventually. So anyway, here now, please think, all the people who are struggling, complication, problem, the causes by being arrogant, being pride. It's created so much that you see that quite clearly, like arrogant, being pride cause many problems, but best thing to pray, that's the best thing. Are you trying to fix something when we pray? When we pray, are we trying to fix something? So that idea, fixing, with that idea contributed to, then would have, should have, could have, hoping things will be different. Maybe not. So then, like, I think these are all somehow you are taught you can fix everything, but in reality, that's not true. That's not true. It's a noble idea, but reality is not true. You can't fix everything because why? It's complicated. It's very complicated. You know, why things happening? It's very complicated. You can't pinpoint. It's very complicated. Like then. So then, from the Buddhist point of view, how you deal this kind of situations. We're trying. Now, some people are trying, some people are very successful. We are trying to deal situation with knowledge. Knowledge. What kind of knowledge? Knowledge about causality. What you call karma. I think lack of that understanding, then you probably say would have, should have, could have, like then you have this idea that you can fix. And then like if not, so then you blame yourself or then you blame somebody else, and this goes round and round and round and round and round and round like that. So based on Buddha's teachings, if even things are going wrong, not just one time, if you feel like, how you say in English, you feel overwhelmed. You feel it's like pouring down on you like rain. There's no break, every directions. Things are pulling. What do? What do you need? You desperately need some help. The best help that you can provide to yourself is calm mind, peaceful mind. That's hard to achieve. If you continuously practice, that is possible. Not overnight, but it's possible. So, and right now, I don't see any meaning, any substance problem that I'm experiencing. Zero meaning, zero substance. That's why I get so upset, angry, irritated. Maybe like understanding of law of causality maybe provide you to see some meaning. Like that. Okay, so and even here you have seeing like every cloud has silver lining. That means what that means. Trying to see something good. Just repeating word from mouth, this is not going to change much. So like we all know, but implementing, and knowing is one thing. Applications, another thing. Applications. Just sharing, my friend. Just sharing that. Okay. Best thing to pray. Then, if nature of law of causality allows to change the circumstance, it will change. Because there's so much collective energy, same time is put together, same time. We usually don't think one thing, how often we think, how often there's close to 100 people, how often we think, same subject. Make sense? So that creates some energy. So that energy, kind of like has positive impact. Okay. So then first we say mantra 3 times. So then like visualize that all the, as I said, the pride or like arrogant. Just imagine that, like purify all of that, then you yourself become free, and all the people you're imagining, they also become free. So then also, after this meditation, then say some mantra, then dedicated for all the people that affected by recent earthquake, not just them, but day-to-day life, all part of the world. There's so much problems. People are suffering so much. So we pray for all of them. Okay. Oh, mane beme oh, mane beme oh, mane beme mane. So you can here we can visualize like power of compassions transform that into white light. So then that white light will dissolve through your crown chakra to all the way to your heart chakra, then remain there forever, which also symbolizes compassion. Okay. Now the second one, jealousy. Any problem that caused by jealousies. Just imagine that, then you yourself become free from jealousies. Okay. Oh, mane beme, oh, mane beme, oh, mane beme, oh, mane beme. Green light, the compassion form of green light dissolve through your crown chakra all the way to heart chakra, remain there forever. Second, the third, doubt, not believing yourself, not believing, doubt. There's like three main obstacles for success. Whether there's like mundane success or spiritual success, there's three main obstacles. And in the very beginning, no will, there's no will. There's no will to meditate, there's no will to go, there's no will to... obstacle towards a beautiful garden in your backyard. First obstacle, no will. There's no desire. Second, maybe I can do, maybe I cannot do, maybe I'll screw up or whatever. So then in the end, there'll be no beautiful garden. There'll be no... Same things will domin do no lam no ta lam la tedam chini ba tabar la ke ba teach na sum ten tos. I think it's like Maitreya Buddha. One of the Maitreya Buddha texts like do is an ornament of sutras, and this Maitreya Buddha taught 5 texts. In one of those texts, Maitreya Buddha said, for freedom from suffering, there's 3 main obstacles. According to Buddhism, that refers to liberations, fully enlightenment, 3 obstacles. First, the beginning, no will, no interest. Second is doubt. In order to go to Washington, D.C., 3 obstacles. First, no will. Second, went to Florida, so never going to get to Washington, D.C. Went to the wrong road, thinking that you are going to get to Washington, D.C. That's exactly what happened with me sometimes. So one of my friends, we went to Greensboro to get some statue. You see the statue here? All of the statues up there, small one. sponsored by all the members. One of the Oriental store is closing, so there's a bunch of Buddha. So somehow they found my name. When they want to sell something, they found my name. So then I asked my friends, so maybe we'll go rescue all the Buddhas, so they are like closing. We got all of them, so then coming back, my sense of direction is zero, so I don't read map. His sense of direction is also terrible. So now drive, then there's his brother who don't speak any English. And whenever we lost, he keep looking at him. In my mind, saying, "Why are you doing that? He don't speak English. Why are you looking at him?" Then, I tell, "Oh, maybe you should ask someone." Okay, I'll ask. We'll get it. All of a sudden, start to see mountains. Looks like we are not coming to Raleigh. We are going to Asheville or somewhere there. So that is another obstacle to come to Raleigh. So then eventually, seeing mountain, he realized we are going towards Asheville. So probably drove like 2 hours away. So that I think doubt is biggest obstacle. Not having a faith. What I can do. Not believing that this life is precious, as Buddha said. Lama Tsongkhapa said, Lama Atisha said, repeatedly said again, still we don't get it. We think this is something I don't like. That's unfortunate. This is called precious human life. So then the doubt is obstacles in order to have any success, mundane, spiritual level, the doubt is become obstacle. So this here can eliminate, Visualize deep down from your heart the compassion transform into yellow light, dissolve through your crown chakra, then remain in your heart chakra forever. Then the next one, there's a little bit kind of like deeper, like ignorance, okay? So any problem caused by ignorance, just imagine that, will be completely purified, then you yourself become free from that ignorance. Dark blue, compassion transform into dark blue. Same thing, dissolve through your crown chakra, remain in your heart chakra. The whole point is to become more compassionate. You yourself become more compassionate. Especially when you see suffering related to yourself, you also need compassion. You deal with that with compassion. Same time you deal with when you see somebody going through some difficulty, you sympathize. Same time you sympathize with yourself. You sympathize. Okay, have to deal with that with compassion. So next one, attachment, attachment. Yeah, all kind of complication caused by attachment. Just imagine that. So then saying the mantra 3 times or 4 times, so then kind of like purify that. That you are yourself become free. That's the power. Really, freedom is free from attachment. That's the real freedom. If you become free from attachment, there will be zero pain. There's no reason to have any pain if you are free from attachment. So, so that's what it means in the 4 immeasurables. Third line, what's the third line? 4 immeasurables, we just said this morning. Third line. Dunga me bintawa.
May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering.
Yeah, happiness that's free from suffering. That's very particular happiness. It's not just talking about sensory pleasures or sensory happiness. They are talking about deeper level of happiness, this one. Suffering, because happiness without suffering. That is really freedom, really happiness. That's the real happiness. Okay. Last week, I think Sunday, we did talk about like how you define happiness. So that one, Dungamebe Dewa, refers to moksha. Moksha. Dungamebe refers to moksha. Oh, yeah, so the Oh, man, then the last, imagine that compassion transforms into red light, dissolves to your crown chakra. No, 1 chakra, 2 chakra, 3. So then remain heart chakra forever. So then you become more compassionate. The last one, till now, dark blue, dark blue, dark blue. Of course, we all know how much problem they cause by anger. So then imagine that everything, all the pain, different levels of pain that causes by anger, your anger, somebody else's anger, so then that all of that completely purified. Then after they visualize the compassion transform into dark blue light, then dissolve into your heart chakra and remain there forever. Then your compassion boost. Huh? So energy of compassion become bigger. Then you shine out of compassion. So then you receive attention. Even though you don't need any attention, you will receive a lot of attention if you are like body, speech, and mind. Become noble because of the power of compassion that you develop and now you possess. So then that is good for friendship, good for family, good for the country, good for the communities. That's exactly what we need. We need more compassionate human being, and then definitely, and it's also guarantees the better world has been guaranteed. So, okay, guaranteed. Not necessarily more like a temple or more like a, so the more compassion for them. Oh, man, Oh, yeah, wonderful. So very good. So there's text called Mani Kampum, I think composed by one of the Tibetan king, not monk, Tibetan king. I read, there's like 2,000 page. I got it from India or Nepal. I don't remember. I have intentions to read, but my intention didn't go so far. Only, when I read the benefit, this matter, oh, maybe there's no benefit. This is so easy to say, so easy to learn. Only 6 syllables, maybe there's not much benefit. In order to get benefit, it has to be something difficult. Wrong. It's a wrong idea. When I read this Mani Kabum, so I still have intention to finish. I'm going to finish, but it's only a matter of time. So far, I probably read, out of 2,000 pages, I read 50 pages. There's in that text, I'm just sharing already my friends. I'm sharing that, how much benefit you receive if you, recite the mantra. So, these people, they don't get any material benefit. You saying mantra, they don't get any material benefit. They say, oh, maybe you managed to find 100 people say a mantra, then I will give you $100,000. These people get no material benefit, plus they have zero interest in the material things. They have no interest at all. What they wish you to succeed for moksha, for enlightenment. That's what they wish. Nothing else, nothing else. Do they wish for whom? Everyone, every being that's breathing, they wish for all of that, not just one particular group, this group, that group. Oh yeah. So then in that text it says, you can if it rains. There's two texts. It rains today, whole week, whole month, whole year, 360 days. You can count this water, the amount of water you get. That's quite a lot of water. You can count that water drop by drop. You can count. Probably take a long time. Says 4-legged animals, hair in their body, hair, you can count them one by one. When you look at the cat, probably almost like impossible how you're going to count, but you can count one by one. Merit, you created reciting this mantra, you cannot count. Wow, that's a lot of merit. Why merit is so important? Just think. I'm not asking you to believe, just think. Please use this marvelous brain. Just think, what is the cause of happiness? What is the cause of happiness? It's not just food, it's not just house, it's not just one thing. What is the cause of happiness? If we do something bad, if we say something, if you look at someone, say some harsh word, what is the result? Just forget about Buddhism or Hinduism, Christianity. Just think as a human, what will happen? There will be no happiness, right? We are talking of practical level. That's not. There will be no happiness. The believing, you are going to be happy by shouting, yelling, screaming, never happened in the past. It's just idea. So, the best way to achieve happiness, be kind, be nice, be respectful, treat them well. You'll be happier. Doesn't matter you Buddhist or not Buddhist, you'll be happier. Look at the dog, some of them very kind, very charming, move their legs like that. Mommy, people say, go like that. Nobody wants to go close because people are scared. People are scared, people, same thing. So like, and so then reciting this mantra, the benefit is mind-blowing, mind-blowing. So this is to boost your compassions. So then definitely then saying with the intentions to help someone, help yourself, help someone, help the people that been like impacted by natural disaster. Yeah, will benefit. There's some benefit. There definitely has benefit. So and a long time ago, I thought maybe I should do some money retreat at the center here, money retreat, but that never happened. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but so far it never happened. So far, I have ideas. But some time to time maybe do money retreat. So and like group practice is always the best group practice because it's more powerful, more powerful. So I'm very, very extremely happy. So Geshe Sangpo led Tara retreat here. So we are hoping to do more retreat. So hopefully then slowly there will be like facility to people don't have to go to back to their home, so they can maybe stay somewhere nearby. So and yeah, retreat. So then that's good. So then I talk, then we practice. Then it's good combinations. Otherwise, just talk, then nothing happens. And so that's not good. Okay. So now maybe 21 times, then put it dedicated for like people, recent earthquake victims, dedicated for them. Okay. Just think about them. Om Mane Padme. Om Lamula. Om count, please count. Or count. Mane Padme. Om Mane Padme. Om Mane Padme. Om Padme. Mane Padme. Mane Padme. Om 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 Mane. Om Mane. Mane. Maybe silently, one mala, please, silently. You can just meditate on compassion, just, Om Mane Padme, 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 Om Mane Padme. Om Mane Padme, Om Mane Padme, Om Mane Padme. Om Mane Padme, Om Mane Padme, Om Mane Padme. Oh, mane peme, oh, mane peme, oh, mane peme, oh, mane peme. Oh, mane peme, oh. Gawande yanyo da chere se wando do wa che mane ma ti so la ko ma ga sho. Thank you very much. You sleep time? How much?
Let's say 10,
10
15
minutes?
minutes.
10, 15 minutes. So then, last time when you did the Tara retreat here, I have this like medicine Buddha Sutra. Sutra means like not just small page, like looks like there's a 200 page long. Was given as a gift to me by one of my Gishi friends. So that Gishi friend was passed away last year. So I haven't read, never even touched. Well, I did touch a few times, but never read the sutras. Big in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to read one time. But I do medicine Buddha practice every single day. So then in the very end of the practice, it says like, how you say like, there's like 7 medicine Buddha. Each one them make wishes of prayer. In the text it says 8, number 8. Sorry, because I say something out of the blue, so then people get confused. I'm saying this every single day. 2844. There's a line. 284412 wishes made by medicine like Buddhas. I always wonder. I do want to know what are those 28s. What are those wishes of 2, 8, 4 times 4 wishes? Last one, 12 wishes. Then the last time when you're doing retreats, I thought maybe I should read. Gisam was not at home. he's sorry, he said, look at this. I'm not accusing him, like destroying my peace of mind. But it's no, there's one person, there's less distractions. That's true, like, not like blaming him, but then I thought maybe I should read the text, probably educate myself. What are those 8 there's wishes? Then I read Intra Sutra, I read, slow, like 20 pages every day, like that, I finish. So then after that, I thought, so there's like detailed explanation how to set up the altar, all of this. Maybe I thought, maybe we should have here at the center at least 1, if not 2, like there's going to be like annual program of Kadampa Center, like healing, with like retreat, Medicine Buddha retreat, followed by Medicine Buddha mandala, followed by Medicine Buddha practice. But it will take time. So I'll talk to Linda and maybe Donasi, Linda, maybe some Elise, maybe sit down, maybe make whole year plan. So then you know when it's going to happen, where, like, because every one of us, including myself, we all have some level of healings to do. Healing is needed very much for all of us. So that when I read the sutra, it's like, wow. I kind of felt like, why you didn't read this a few years ago? So I don't know why I didn't read. Maybe laziness. So that's my plan. So, but still, I need to read sections where that explain how to set up altars. I need to get certain things, how to set up altar. There are certain material things that I need to get. I'm not sure where's the best place. India, Nepal, how to make them. So then maybe if not twice, maybe once a year, that like a healing retreat followed by mandala creation, then a medicine Buddha practice and a fire push, all of that, because we did receive 7 set of medicine Buddha empowerment from Jabdiling Rinpoche. And also, I believe from my teacher too, my teacher. So we are all, Chöden Rinpoche, three times. 3 times. So why is retreat not happening? Or because of Gishgelek? Maybe that's true, because you can blame me. So that's like my idea. So, okay, so, yeah, so then, so now only become 60, so can't wait too long. Maybe the medicine Buddha practice will never happen. So maybe to think sooner than later. So now how much time we have? No, probably 5 or 10 minutes. Probably we'll skip today. So I thought maybe like I will do a short medicine Buddha practice here. So maybe next Sunday. So so we'll stop here. There's some kind of announcements to make. So, and as I said last Sunday, all this here. I come here, so did I prepare all of this? No, I come just here, sit and talk, feel very comfortable. But there's so many things that's happening here is because due to the voluntaries. So, and I'm extremely happy. Last almost now 27 years, not big problems that we have here. No, of course, small problem here, there, human nature. No, we deal with that, and best as possible, try to deal with it out of compassion. So what I'm saying is, everything's here happening due to the voluntaries, our members. No? Our center, your center, not Gishgelek Center. I don't own this. This run by director, board. I just come here to teach. Please, we need more. They didn't ask me to make this announcement. They didn't ask. Please blame them. I just want more young people to step in, to help, to run, and a lot of people will benefit, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Geshe-Galak. That's a great lead into the announcement that I have to make. And it wasn't planned, but thank you. I have here the budget that the Board of Directors has approved for these 12 months that we're now in. And we have accepted a budget that will involve spending approximately $188,000, which is pretty much in line with previous year's budgets. Last year was exceptional because we did the renovations, but this is a very lean budget as the centers run 95% by volunteers. Out of that $188,000, our biggest expense is personnel, which involves supporting the incredible opportunity to have 2 fully qualified teachers here. I don't know if people realize how unique that is within the FPMT to have 2 teachers present. It's very special, and we should be very thankful for that. So this includes their salaries, their housing, their food allowances, their travel. It includes a very part-time office administrator, and then a stipend for our hardworking spiritual program coordinator. So that's the biggest item. That's about $107,000 out of the $188,000, and that includes taxes and retirement and all the things that goes with having people on salary here. It also includes $26,000 for facility expenses to keep the building maintained and open, $24,000 for general administrative costs, which includes keeping the office open, computers, internet, everything like that. And then the balance goes to our spiritual program. So we'll make this available online, and we'll have copies available for people to see here. There's nothing hidden or secret about it. So that means we have to raise $188,000 this year. And traditionally, we've had a balanced budget. Sometimes we're just a little bit over, sometimes we're just a little bit under. So I'd strongly encourage people to think about how you can help support all the activities that go here at the center. If you'd like to make a one-time donation, that's great. We currently have about 80 people who are making monthly donations, automatic debits from their bank accounts or credit cards. And we're really hoping to get that number close to 100 people this way, because that's an easy way to give and something that we can rely on as we manage the center during the year. So if you are interested in doing that and have not been giving monthly, you could speak to me or maybe to David Strevel or to Donna just to get the process rolling. It's fairly, well, I'm not going to say complicated, but there's some necessary steps, but we can point you in the right direction. So you'll be getting a letter in the mail over the next week outlining some of this, and thank you very much for your generosity.
Thanks, Robbie. I have one quick announcement. This one's pretty exciting. You might have noticed when you came in, there's cake out on the table. And that is because our newest and dearest, not dearest, our newest and very dear, nun, Venerable Chatso, will be leaving on, is it Tuesday? To go to Oregon. She's going to be participating in a 3-year program at Matripa College, and she was apparently, what I just learned, one of only 3 that were chosen to participate in this program. So we're wishing her well, and, please come back. So stay after the dedications and enjoy cake. Thank you.
Okay, if you're in the Kadampa, please turn to page 246 in the Gold Prayer Book, and we'll say the dedication verses from Master Shantideva. May all beings everywhere, plagued by sufferings of body and mind, obtain an ocean of happiness and joy by virtue of our merits. May no living creature suffer, commit evil, or ever fall ill. May no one be afraid or belittled with a mind weighed down by depression. May the blind see forms and the deaf hear sounds. May those whose bodies are worn with toil be restored on finding repose. May the naked find clothing, the hungry find food. May the thirsty find water and delicious drinks. May the poor find wealth, those weak with sorrow find joy. May the forlorn find hope, constant happiness, and prosperity. May there be timely rains and bountiful harvests. May all medicines be effective and wholesome prayers bear fruit. May all who are sick and ill quickly be free from their ailments. Whatever diseases there are in the world, may these never occur again. May the frightened cease to be afraid, and those bound be freed. May the powerless find power, and may people think of benefiting each other. For as long as space remains, for as long as sentient beings remain, until then may I too remain to dispel the miseries of the world. Now on page 244, the Long Life Prayer for His Holiness. In the land encircled by snow mountains, you are the source of all happiness and good. All-powerful Chenrezig Tenzin Gyatso, please remain until samsara ends. And on page 245 for Khensa Rinpoche. The one who mastered his speech at a very young age, the one with great patience who received the name Avatari, the one with great precision who spread the teachings of Lama Tsongkhapa on bliss and void, Lama, ornament of the yellow hat tradition, please remain until samsara ends. And now on the inside back cover, the prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious one, Shravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, victorious Losang father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of the infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you are the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. And now inside the front cover and the long life prayers for Geshe Gelek. Supreme Guide, you lead us on the many paths of virtue. A shining sun, you give us the best of excellent explanations. Supreme virtuous friend, you are a constant Dharma companion. Lama, who has renounced fame, may you ever remain. And for Geshe Sangpo, you who have steadfast imprints of virtuous qualities and keep the instructions of the glorious Guru in your heart. You who pass day and night with noble activities, great virtuous friend, may you have a very long life. And 7 Tara mantras to benefit all beings. Om Tare Tu Re So Ha. 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 Om Tare Tu Re So Ha.
Thanks for joining us, everyone online.